Are you looking for the best Ultrabook? In this video we will look at some of the best Ultrabook on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Acer Swift 3. The Acer Swift is a 14-inch Ultrabook. The reason why it is our best pick for an everyday computer user is due to its lower price that doesn't reduce its quality. You will get 8 GB of memory for this Acer, which is more than enough for web browsing, watching movies, and using Word or Excel. Along with its AMD processing unit, you will have no trouble keeping up the speed of your daily life. Its Radeon graphics means you can still get incredible detail in any gaming or design work, and it also has an impressive 11.5-hour battery life. Number 2. LG Gram 16Z90p. Creative people need an Ultrabook with enough RAM to store their art, long prose, or programs. The LG Gram 16Z90p has a memory of 16 GB, topped up with a 256 GB SSD. Ideally, a professional or creative person would also want a powerful processor to help them keep up with complicated programs. The LG Gram 16Z90p has a Core i7, which is one of the best processors available at the moment, which means each of those boxes can be ticked. To keep you going when inspiration strikes, the Ultrabook has a battery life of 22 hours. That might be less than the LG Gram 14Z90p, but it should be more than enough for you to reach your finale. The only negative of this Ultrabook is its size. LG Gram 14Z90p is 16 inches long, which is much longer than you would expect for a small computer, but as we said before, manufacturers make up their own guides for their labels. This large size hasn't brought up the weight of the Ultrabook though, as it is still just 2.6 pounds. Number 3. HP Envy. Again, we have another large Ultrabook, but this one is top of the range. It has a 64 GB of RAM, which makes it perfect for gamers and the multiple platforms you might play on. Along with the HD quality screen, you will be playing the most immersive games you have ever known. This is all backed up by the HP Envy's Intel Core i7 processor and state-of-the-art sound quality. There are two big negatives to this Ultrabook, though, and that's its 10-hour battery life and its lack of DVD drive. This means that after a long day of gaming, you should make sure your Ultrabook has been charged back to full power, otherwise, your next experience might be cut short. Also, because there is no DVD drive, you cannot play games that require a DVD download. Most games nowadays are downloaded from online, so hopefully, this won't mess with your play, but retro games like the original Sims still need the downloadable element. Number 4. Asus ZenBook. With the Asus ZenBook, we are going back to the lower price ranges. This Ultrabook has a 13-inch screen and an 8 GB memory, which makes it perfect for someone who isn't planning on using it for every part of their life. If you are browsing the internet or watching movies, this computer is right for you. The reason why we have considered it to be the best Ultrabook for a movie buff is due to its 512 GB SSD, so you can store movies on the SSD, and its HD wide view picture. This means you can watch your Oscar-nominated movies in the quality they were intended to be viewed in. The Intel Core i5 process means you can download your movies and watch them without any long wait times or displacing buffering.